What's up, Footage Fam, man? Today, I'm here with my boy, David. You know where we're at, FootageSociety, and today, man, we're gonna be reviewing and talking about the hot topics of February, right? What's going on in February? What are some of the sneaker releases that you need to know about? And everything going on in the sneaker community. So with that being said, man, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And we're gonna hop straight into it because, honestly, this video might be a long one. Before we get into the shoes coming out in February, man, let's go over some hot topics going on in the sneaker community today. Because, David, I gotta hit you, man. It's been a little stuff going on this past first quarter of the year that has been pretty spicy already. So, man, first news I'm gonna talk about is these New Balance 1000s. Okay, now I got this information because I was listening to a podcast. I normally listen to podcasts, and it was a full-size run. So shout out to Full Size Run, Brandon Dunn. If you want to hear more details about how this shoe surfaced, please go listen to their podcast. Came out yesterday or the past 2 or 3 days. And there's something that he touched on. What are your thoughts, David, as far as the New Balance 1000? Do you think it's a step in the right direction? You like them, David? What are your initial thoughts?
I don't know. I mean, my personal opinion, I feel like it's already given me like Air Max 97, 95 vibes. Just Air Max vibes, period. So I feel like they kind of biting a little bit, but you know what? I'll give it to him. It's not bad.
So this was I'm pretty sure I may be mistaken. This was a silhouette that came out in the 90, I think like 99, 98.
Okay, I got to see that.
When it first came out.
I got to see this.
When it first came out, yeah.
We got to dig this out of the archive and see what they really look like. I mean, I can see myself wearing them.
You can see yourself wearing them in this colorway?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they remind me of some 95s, some 95s, you know?
They do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd like to see myself wearing them too. It's something about that midsole that gave it a little alien vibe, so I can definitely see why they brought this shoe back. But you guys, in 2024, make sure you guys pay attention to the New Balance 1000s. If you're looking to get those, they'll be coming to you real soon. All right. Next sneaker topic, Project Blitz, man. I know we all heard what's going on.
Say it ain't so.
But apparently, a 37-year-old man in California was taken into custody this week in connection with the discovery of $5 million of stolen Nike products at the local warehouse. Woo! That's a whole lot of stolen products.
Yeah, that's a mouthful right there. $5 mil?
$5 mil worth of stolen product, and basically what they're saying is this operation has been under investigation for a while.
That's crazy.
Because they have pictures and everything of product going in and out the warehouse being stolen.
But this is crazy. Project Blitz, for those who don't know, I mean, this dude has probably some of the coldest, colorways, silhouettes that you probably never even heard of or seen of. And obviously, if y'all been, following them, obviously, they're associated to celebrities. They've showed, pieces of, I guess, their inventory over the years through different media outlets. So, man, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is jaw-dropping just to hear.
Do you think this has any influence on the sneaker market, the sneaker community in any way?
I would say for those who doing dirt, be careful.
For sure. Doing dirt, man. All what happens in the dirt will come to the light.
And watch out who you're receiving, whoever you're purchasing your goods from and who you're receiving them from.
At least it wasn't like stolen fake product. Like at least if it's stolen and it's going back out there, at least what's going out there is not fake product. Yeezys in 2024 are coming back to light. Okay, now Adidas has confirmed that they will be pushing out the rest of their stock of Yeezys. Now, I want to say, how many times have they said that? Exactly. How many times? I feel like I'm hearing this every 3 months. It's a quarterly thing. Have they not put? I'm confused. Have they not pushed their stuff out already? And at this point, I don't even care anymore. At this point, why are you telling us this? Just put out the shoes already.
And be done with it.
Will Yeezys be selling out in 2024?
Not with that. I think the Yeezy wave has kind of lost its momentum. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you have a cult following, and then some of these colorways are colorways that they're re-releasing, and these are probably some of the most coveted colorways.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I would say maybe some certain colorways, in certain silhouettes, maybe they'll sell out.
All right, next bit of sneaker news is the Black Toe Reimagined ones. Now, I wanted to throw these up here because, you know, obviously they definitely don't have an official date yet. We're talking about holiday of 2024. But the official and unofficial news is, one, they keep saying that they're gonna come out with them, and then I hear reports that they're not gonna come out with them in the first place. So I have heard both sides of the story. So right now, honestly, these, I'm not gonna say these are confirmed as of yet.
Okay. All right.
Now, if they do come out with the reimagines, one thing that they are saying with these reimagines is that they're gonna remove the Air Jordan basketball wing logo, you know, the all classic, everybody knows, and put the words literally Air Jordan on there. Now, I'm not liking this move off the rip. I don't like what the shoe looks like with it on. It just looks so fake, everything. I just don't like it at all. If you're gonna make a reimagine, it doesn't have to be exactly like the original. Just make it look aged. I think that's what the reimagined series is.
Yeah.
You know, it is paying homage to the originals, of course, touching on those details that makes it great. But it's like,
or literally, like, you take it literally, reimagine the shoe in a different light.
yeah, it's in a different age. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to retro the OGs, then retro the OGs and don't call them reimagined or something.
What I'm curious to know is if they're gonna release them with the where it just says Air Jordan, remove the Air Jordan Wings logo. I want to know if the OG heads are gonna keep the same energy. That's what I want to know, because you know how people be talking about OG this, OG that, gotta have the Nike Air in the back. I want to see those heads that they're actually gonna cop this shoe.
Why are we doing that? You're like, why are we manipulating this shoe like that? You know, it's like,
but,
I don't know. Bro.
I mean, but that's what Nike's doing. I mean, I could say it's the same thing with the comment that you just made. You know, when they re-released the Royals, why they make it all suede? Why didn't they make it leather? You know what I mean? So, hey, it's whatever they feel like they want to do. So whatever story they want to come up with whether you think it's bullshit or not, they gonna do it.
Will these sell out regardless?
I feel like they're gonna sell.
If they put the reimagined name on there, I think they're gonna sell out.
If they keep it as a black toe, I think they're gonna sell.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's our bit of sneaker news for right now. If there's anything else that comes up, man, I'm gonna make sure that me and David try and touch on it and be up on it as much as possible to keep you guys informed, man. February releases. These are some of the shoes I think that you should be paying the most attention to, right? Now, mind you, I'm sorry if I get some of these names wrong, starting off with this very first shoe. The Incense Eyeball Mule. Now, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Oh well. If you guys like these, man, go get them. You know, go look for them. I don't know if these, I'm pretty sure you're going to be the only person at the party with these on.
Yeah, for $210 too, man.
These came out on February 2nd for $210. Next shoe we have is the Jordan 3 Ivory coming out on February 2nd for $210. And 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like.
You like
neutral.
these?
They're okay, but this is my thing about it. The thing I hate about it is lately all you see is all these neutral color shoes, like different hues of sail, different hues of white, off-white, gray, like just stop that shit, yo. Just cut it out, yo. It's okay. I mean, but I ain't gonna go out of my way to cop this shit. I'll put it like, you know what? I think the materials are decent. I've been hearing reviews and I've been been checking them out on video and stuff like that.
And you know what? They do have that tri-pat stitching right there on the side that you don't see in a lot of Jordan 3s. This is definitely a unique. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had a good material. And you know what? If they have good material, I would like to see what they look like in hand under the sun.
Yep.
Because if they are like a muted type of shoe, then they might actually pop like that. Under bright lights. So if you guys are feeling these ivories, man, make sure you guys go check them out because it might be a nice little subtle shoe to add to your collection. All right, next thing we have are the New Balance 9060s K-On Burst. Okay, these coming out on February 6th for $160. And I actually just posted these on our IG a couple days ago. And it got a really good reception. People were kind of feeling these. What do you think about these Easter 9060s?
That's what I'm saying. Easter, Caribbean color vibe look like tropical Starburst, tropical Skittles type of look. I mean, I don't know. I think the shoe's in the wrong season, this colorway. This should have came out in the summertime
In the summertime,
or the springtime. It's a little too early for this weather, unless you call in winter a done deal.
But if you like the 90cc, I definitely think this is a cop. As we move on to the next shoe, man, we got these Lapstone and Hammer Asics out with the gel 1130s, and they're coming out with the gel NYCs. Okay, these releasing both of them on February 3rd for $160. 1130s or NYCs, David? What do you got?
I mean, if I had to cop a pair, then I'll cop the 1130s. I don't know if I'm feeling the gel NYCs. That outsole, midsole. Yeah, that's a different look.
The 1130s are your cheaper version of the Kayano, and I feel like they should have put this on a Kayano and a NYC. And if they did that, I would have picked the Kayanos. Okay. But because the 1130s are, you know, I feel like to be different and to get a different casual shoe, especially with the gray midsole, I feel like it feels like a complete shoe, and you can even use it as fashion or function. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with the gray. So for me, I'm gonna go with the gel NYC. I actually like this shoe. I think it's a cop. Next pass of the month is the Jordan 2 Low Pythons. Okay, coming out February 7th for $150. That's all we're gonna say.
Yep.
Next pass, we're gonna skip right through this, is the Jordan 13 Blue Gray, coming out on February 10th. I'm pretty sure for around $110. You like this colorway?
It's okay. I mean, just like the Lamstone Hammer joint, another hue of these blues.
You know what?
It's okay. It's okay shoe. It's not worth $200 though. Man.
Yeah. Okay. So I agree. It's an okay shoe. If you're gonna go buy a blue shoe though, go buy those Asics. Just go buy the Asics. Go buy, you know what I'm saying? Go buy the Asics, be different, you know, and get the blue or even the 9060s if you don't want to get Asics. Go buy the 9060s. I think that's going to be a better bang for your buck. All right, next shoe after those 13s coming out on February 8th for $190 are the Kobe 8 Protros. Okay, we got two colorways of these. We got the Court Purples and the Radiant Emeralds. Okay, now we actually did show these on the video when we went to we went to Got Sold.
Was it both of them?
It was both of them.
Okay,
we showed both of them.
Right.
So you guys actually got to see these. I got to see these in hand. Personally, for Kobe's, I'm gonna take a pass on these, both of them. I said this earlier this year, I think they're coming out with too many Kobe's. I love what they're doing, but let's scale it back one or two things, and let's let the hype build and you know, and keep going and drive. I just don't think these are it. Moving on to the next shoe in this list, because we got so many Jordans coming out, man. It's a Jordan 1 Metallic Gold. Now, these are actually coming out in women exclusive sizes, and I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they will come in extended sizes, all the way ranging up to every size, I'm pretty sure. These are set to release on February 14th for $180. Next shoe coming out on Valentine's Day, what you need to get for yourself, player, is the Foamposite Eggplants. Coming out on February 14th for $240. OG or not an OG?
These are classic.
Classic for sure.
Yeah.
Will these sell out?
Big sizes will sell out.
Big sizes will sell out. Yeah. Those black Foamposites were the last Foamposites to come out, right? And they sold out. Yeah, and especially if you live on this East Coast, this is definitely a shoe that you need to be looking forward to, man. Because honestly, you know what? I'm cool with them dropping like 5 Foamposites a year. That's it. Good colorways. Even if they're making some new joints.
Yep.
You know, 5 good ones a year at this price range. I'm so happy with that for Foamposites and Nike, and I think that's acceptable. But this is the first pair of Foamposites coming out in 2024, man. So if you're looking to go get a pair, Eggplants coming out on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Next shoe coming out is Jordan 1 Trophy Room Low Aways. Now, from what I'm hearing, they are coming out with 2 colorways of these. They're coming out with the Aways and the Homes, and the Homes are going to be a Trophy Room exclusive. So right here, we only have pictures of the official Away colorway. But man, what are you feeling about these, man? You like the Trophy Rooms?
I'm not a big Jordan 1 low type of person, so.
I think these trophy rooms are kind of cool, definitely for a Jordan 1. I kind of like the material that they have on them. For me to go out and cop a pair of Jordan 1 lows right now, I'm in the middle about. But, you know, if this is a shoe for you, I definitely think you should go ahead and get them. So for you guys, man, I'm going to say this is a cop for the person that really likes these shoes.
Okay.
Next shoe coming out, man, is a shoe that automatic cop, I think, one of my favorite shoes is, I think this shoe is actually gonna sell out.
I
believe it or not. But it's Jordan 4 Galaxies, man. Like I said, you guys already seen this shoe.
Not Jordan 4, KD 4 Galaxies.
KD 4 Galaxies. You know, we're gonna leave that one. I just be talking, y'all. I'm sorry. It's the KD 4 Galaxies, man, coming out on February 15th for $130. What shoes coming out right now for $130? I really love that they maintain that, because back in the day it used to be, well, they really didn't. Back in the day it used to be 110 or 120.
Yeah.
But now they're coming out for $130, which is still a hell of a price for I think for the amount of shoe that you're getting, especially in this 2024 time, man. I think you guys need to be on the app at 10 o'clock, because February 15th, I know I will be. They're coming out with New Balance 2002 RJ, J-Rounds, whatever. Gore-Tex in 2 colorways, okay? They're coming out with the Gore-Tex Charcoals, and they're coming out with the Gore-Tex Pines. I actually kind of like these. I kind of like these. I'm that subtle type of black on black type of dude that'll go out and buy something like this. And I feel like with the black ones or even the green ones, man, you can dog these joints and crush them, rock them, wear them all day.
I could definitely see you wearing them.
You can see me wearing them,
you
right?
would be on
exactly.
them.
So I'm just staring at this gray one right here. Like, I think these is kind of fire. Like I said, I like the plain black. Give me black, dark colors all day. So if you guys like these, man, these New Balance 2002 Rs, man, are going to be coming out on February 15th for both $190. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. Next shoe we got is definitely a spicier shoe. Man, the Adidas Mad Illfinity Core Black. What do you think about this shoe, man? This shoe is so wild. Adidas trying to do the new thing and bring back that Kobe aesthetic. And that's, if you go look up this shoe, that's what they're saying. This shoe is a heavy inspiration upon the Adidas Kobe's that they made back in the day. You like them, David?
Leave them on the box.
Leave them on the
shelf. I don't want them. Return them Jones. Don't want them.
I think on feet, man, these man actually look pretty cool. I'm not gonna turn this shoe down just yet. I would love to see what some of the people are rocking these, and watch the next celebrity to have these on. These finna go crazy. Travis Scott about to put these on and go crazy. If I would ever get these, I think the only pair you would see me in is the Core Blacks.
Because I feel like it also kind of looked like the Noctas a little bit too.
I thought the same thing. I said, no, those are the Noctas.
They kind of look like the Noctas a little
They
bit.
look more like the Noctas and the Kobe's more than the Yeezys.
True.
So if you're looking to get these Mad Illfinities Core Blacks, they come out on February 15th for $180. Okay? Next, Jordan 1 we got is a Jordan 1 High 85 Metallic Burgundies. Just like we were saying with the other pairs. Is let these sit on the shelf, then you go cop them when they're below retail. Right? I think that's the strategy if you're looking for these. I don't think they're gonna sell out, especially with them releasing both that gold colorway and this burgundy colorway. I don't think they're gonna sell out. I do think it is a decent Jordan 1 though. It's a cool Jordan 1 that I think that is acceptable for you to go out and buy. Just don't buy them at retail, because I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be able to find these for under retail.
Yeah, it's a high retail price.
Yeah, high retail price for $200, releasing on February 16th. With all the shoes that are coming out, these joints are gonna fall in the background. And when they fall in the background, that's when you come into play, soup them bad boys right up. Okay? The next, and obviously maybe the most hyped shoe of February of 2024 so far are the Bread 4 Reimagines, man. They come out on February 17th for $215. David, man, what are your official thoughts, man? Official thoughts, because we done talked about this shoe so much, man. Just not too long ago, me and David were saying, like, yo, how much marketing dollars did they put into this shoe? You see them everywhere on your Instagram. I still see them every single day. I have to tell myself, no, I'm not gonna post these today, because like I just posted them so much for our footage family.
Yeah.
And if you're not, guys, if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you go follow us on Instagram, Footage Society, on all social media platforms. And make sure you go shop on our website, because this weekend we're actually having a sale. And that customer that just came in just sold us some shoes. So if you wanna buy those shoes, make sure you go shop at www.footagesociety.com, man. Shameless plug, okay? Bread for Reimagines. I told somebody this the other day. I said, I think the Bread for Reimagines is a good Jordan 4. But when you put the bread in the back of it, it just doesn't live up to the hype. I think if you were to sell this shoe without the bread history and just put this out as like a black, red, and white shoe, I think this shoe's hot. Like I think this shoe's fire. You know, but then when you put the reimagined bread on there, it's just not exactly what people want. But I think you have your people. It's like you either hate them or you love them.
I mean, I feel like the shoe's gonna go. They're gonna
Shoe's gonna sell out for sure.
No problem. I mean, my personal take, you know where I stand with this. I just ain't vibing with the leather. So just, cut that shit out. I'm done with that shit.
Right. Bad Bunny making his return in 2024 with the response, CL Wonder White. I think that's gonna be what they're called. Who knows? They haven't came out yet, okay? But they come out on February 17th for $160. I actually kind of like these Bad Bunnies that they're coming out with. I'm not going to say per se this color, but they have other Bad Bunnies, and I think Bad Bunny is doing his thing when it comes to Adidas collabs. Because that's all he's been doing is Adidas collabs, right? He doesn't have nothing else, no other collabs.
Yeah.
So I think that's dope. Bad Bunny's been killing it. I know people are going to be feeling these, especially with the neutral colors being in trend right now. This hits on the money, especially if you're a Bad Bunny fan. I think it lives up to what can be.
It's cool. I mean, I think I probably would prefer the other colorways, but
I would prefer the other colorways as well, but I
I
think this is a nice solid colorway. $416, $460, you can go buy these Bad Bunnies on February 17th. A Jordan, man, we got another Jordan 1. Jordan 1, these don't have an official name, it just goes by the color of the shoe, and that's black, white. These come out on February 24th for $180. Do you remember in 2016 when they came out with the Rebellion Jordan 1s?
Was it 2016? No.
Was it 2016?
I thought it was like 2018, 2019 or something like that.
Okay.
Or no, I'm tripping. Those came out in, hold on. You're talking about the Rebellionaires.
The
one
Rebellionaires.
with the all over print. Now that came out pretty recent, like a couple years ago.
Those are the ones that say respect all on them, right?
No, you're talking about the Derek Jeter respect.
The Derek Jeter respect.
Yeah.
When did those come out? That's exactly what these are
I
without
think
the
around
writing.
2016, around that.
I'm gonna pull up the picture for you guys. Derek Jeter respects. That's what these remind me of. As soon as
Right here. Yep.
I forgot about those. That's the same thing.
It is kind of.
That's the same thing. We forgot about these.
Yeah.
It's the same thing without the letters. And look how much that shit's going for $400 now.
Crazy.
When those came out, you could get those for below retail, right? I think. Did I have a pair?
Nah.
You have one?
Yeah.
He still got a pair.
Never wore them.
When these come out, we're gonna do the side-by-side test on these joints.
I gotta find them too. So,
You forgot about them, right?
yeah, until you mentioned it.
Until I meant, and as soon as I saw these, that's the first shoe I thought about. Jordan Brand is retroing the Respect Derek Jeters, man. February 24th for $180. Okay, and the last shoe we have on our list, man, for February is the Jordan 5 Lucky Greens. Now, for a shoe to end off the year, did anybody ask for this shoe?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, man. So on February 28th for $200, don't bring this shoe into our store. Don't. Because if they're coming out for $200, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to offer you below retail.
Yeah.
If you come in,
It just looked like a fire red black tongue, but just instead of the red, it got the green. That's it.
Right. I do like the black tongue.
No, the shoe is cool, but
the shoe is cool for sure.
I know I don't need to pay $200 to copy the shoe. So.
But you guys, don't get us wrong. Judge this for yourself. Don't take our opinions. You are your own person. We are our own people. This is how we feel about the shoes. If you like the shoe, get it. But I just think make sure you get it in the right way. Look at the past Lucky Greens that come out. Look at the past Lucky Greens or even green Jordans that come out. They have all sat and have all hit the stores, have all hit retailers, and have gone for below retail.
Right.
So, with that being said, man, the last shoe on the list, the Lucky Green Jordan 5s are coming out on February 28th for $200. Get them if you wish. And that completes our list for the best shoes coming out in February of 2024. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, to wrap up this video, man, we went over the best shoes coming out in February of 2024, man. And let me know what you guys think, man. What shoe are you excited for? What shoe are you looking forward to? What shoe is a definite hard pass for you? You know? And let us know what you guys think about some of our topics and viewpoints as to what we said throughout this video. Okay? So make sure you guys don't get caught with any stolen Nike merch, any Nike goods. And you got anything you want to say to the people, man?
No. I said enough.
Yeah, I think that's enough. This video took us a long time to make. I don't know if this video is gonna be long or not. I don't know if I'm gonna even throw this in the end. I don't know. But Footage Society, Footage Fam, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace out. Man, we need like an intro type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about that. Like with music or?
Yeah, I don't know. Do the people want an intro? I don't know.
I mean, sometimes with the intros and stuff like that, it kind of coins your, like is your identity.
Right.
So, yeah, I think it's good to think about that.
Let us know. But all right, we out.